Right. Gonna check where these imprints are due. And then I think I'll jump off and go to bed. It's the end of the week and all these 3 AM streams starting to catch up on me. He can be fine, he can get left. He can get left. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Catch up on the sleep.
Yes, catch up on the sleep because we have a whole weekend ahead of us. If I want to be able to stay up all night at the weekend, I need to get some sleep during the week. Let's hatch this, see if we get a good one. Oh. Well, that got lots of new mutations. And it's a boy. This is what we wanted. Look at the green on its back. I think it's green. Let's go take a closer look. So it got 3 weight mutations. It got 4 stamina and 1 food. Came out at 369, 2 levels higher than this one. This is a girl. This is a boy. All mutations on the matrilineal side. All mutations on the matrilineal side.
They are cute when they are babies.
Yeah, they look quite funny. Their wee faces. So hold on, it got 56 and it got the 60 HP. Ah, I'm looking at the wrong bits. Yeah, it got the 100 mutations on the health and it got the 144 mutations on the melee damage. The extra 4 levels that it's gained. Well, actually, the mum was a level 361, so this has gained 8, which means it has gained 4 mutations. Well, 4 stat ups. 3 of them in weight. 4 of them in stamina. And 1 of them in food. But it came out, I think, with the dad's weight stat. Where's Frida? $212. Yeah, so we got his dad's extra stats. So I got the 1 point in food, the 4 in stamina. Right, anyway. I was just trying to think there. I was trying to think if there was a way the best way to get more melee and health onto them. But we would need to have another Veilwyn that had more health. And less melee make a baby. The chances are that baby will get the more what do you call it? The more melee, well, the more health, and the same melee. Trying to get my head around how it's went up 8 levels as a baby. I know it's because it got points from the statistics that this one has. But also, with those ones, it got all of those melee and HP, but it also got some of these as well.
But also they are capped, since they can't go higher than a certain level.
Yeah, they are capped. Which I thought was at 361 or 362 until this baby came out at 367 and this one came out at 369. So it's came out with the mum's melee damage and HP. And the mum has no levels at all in any other stat. So the reason that came out at a higher level.
LVLS that you can add from X.
Yeah. But so this has 0 levels on any other stat except melee and HP. And the reason that this one came out 8 levels higher than 361 is because it got all of these plus some of these. So the logic behind that, if I had a Veilwyn that had more melee damage than her,
right,
and they made a baby and it got all of her levels, but it got the more melee damage of the other one, will it go up that many levels plus have more melee? And then you make another baby with that one with something that has higher HP, and it might get all of the levels of that one that has the higher and now get the HP as well, in the same way that that one and that one just worked. So yeah, that's my thinking. Alternatively, what if I had
but
another...
Let's say you do that, but you won't be able to add the 88 more that you get for mechs.
Right, okay. So the more levels they go up like this, the less levels I get to put on them.
If you add them, they might go poof.
Let me see what you just said there. If I add them, they might go poof. In what sense? I'll break them. Or the levels just won't do anything. So say I had a Valen, right? With the
Dino will vanish, get deleted.
Oh, really? So if they go over the cap, then it glitches it.
Yeah.
So what is the cap? 361. I'm sure on Survival Evolved, our tribe had... the babies were coming out at 420. And they were capped at 508.
Not sure to be exact.
Right, so let's say, for talking sake, right?
I know tech dinos can go higher than reg dinos.
Right.
I don't.
Frida. Right. We mate Frida with a different Veilwind that has, let's say, all of its points in stamina and weight. Right. It's a level 361. And everything is stamina and weight. We mate them together. And this baby gets all the stats from both parents. And it'll also get all the levels for those stats. We're talking like a level 700 odd dino. Essentially. Or will it not get any more than the 88 other levels? I don't know, that's what I'm trying to get my head around. Because essentially that's exactly what just happened with these two. Is it got all her stats plus that one's stats and came out 8 levels higher.
If you get a 700 baby, once you hatch it, tire gets deleted.
Shit. That sucks, man. But it is possible then. It's possible to do it. It's just that it will get deleted. That's good to know, because that changes things.
Right.
So, can they get any more mutations then? Can they keep getting mutations, just not levels?
It's possible, I think.
From what I remember, they can't keep getting new
It will just take a very long time to get the mutations.
Yeah. Yes, if I remember right, they don't get any new mutations if both sides are at this 20 capacity. But the way to stack the mutations further is you keep all mutations on one side. And keep stacking them on the one side, and this will still give you the stat point when you get a mutation. So that's why I've been trying to get
Correct.
veil ones like this that have nothing. I want to try and keep Frida's matrilineal side mutations. Oh, she has patrilineal. Frida has fucking patrilineal. You're joking me. So, Dunk is also patrilineal. But there's even more mutations there on Dunk. But if I mate Dunk with Frida, her mutations will pass over to the baby, and that baby will come out with mutations on both sides, matrilineal and patrilineal. Right. Dunk can stay there. They can stay there. Hey, yeah. Oh, this mutation talk is too much for 1 AM. Oh shit, is this guy due an imprint? I forgot about him. 3 hours. Be fine.
It's a process doing new actions.
Yeah. I've kinda... I did have the process down and I was doing it on single player with my wyverns. But yeah, it's kind of been a while. But I'm not gonna get into it at this time. Wait, actually, I was gonna get this. To meet with Dunk. I'll do that before I go. Right, man. Oh, I'm gonna go log. Oh, what's Tink doing out there? Shit, what about this Reaper? When is he due an imprint?
A light man.
I guess maybe time to just put him away. Is he still gonna try and bite me? Yep. He's fast.
Are you going to leave babies out?
I'm gonna leave the babies out, yes. Most of them don't have any imprints left. The Karcher has got an imprint left, but it's at 40%. It's at 40% imprinted, and it's at 20% mature. So there's room to miss a couple of imprints.
Okay, I'm not sure if Imagota lost with the servers being all wonky RN.
Yeah, I don't know if I would risk it, man. Right, I think I'll just put this guy away. He wants care in 2 hours. Fuck off. Stop fighting me. And I suppose I will put the raw meat somewhere. Then I'll go to bed.
Was gonna say just dump it, since we have meat plants now low.
Well, I'll put it in that trough. Then Mandy and Neil Bahamut can eat it. Fucking hell. seeing the base from up here just gave me an idea.
Haha, okay, Ilsa, tomorrow go get some sleep.
Right. I'll sleep on my idea. Now is not the time to be starting new projects.
Haha.
Right, man. I will catch you again tomorrow. And obviously it's the weekend, so I'll stay up a bit later. I'll need to come over to Astraeos as well. So yeah, I'll get that done at some point.
Good night, man. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Night, dude. Catch you tomorrow. Anybody else watching? I'll catch yous tomorrow as well, maybe. Good night, folks.
Good night.
Night, Tim.